Hello everybody, welcome back to StoneHearth, me Banto. So we're back here again, and we're still like doing a little bit of things with our storage house here. So they're like moving in some crates and moving some items and stuff. I see that they haven't added the windows yet. I hope they're gonna add the windows. We do have 2 windows here at least. So we're just gonna hope that eventually they are going to like add those. It should be fairly easy. I think I'm also gonna make this a stair here. I was saying that I wasn't supposed to do it until this was done, but I really feel like I just want to get that up and going. Also think we should make the road that's gonna like be in between here so people can walk around, you know, a little bit faster. This is gonna be like way like smaller than, for example, what we have here, so it's gonna be way smaller than this. Because we need to have like this outline thing if we want to as well. I think maybe 3 in width or 4 in width is pretty good for this. Maybe go for 4 so it is the same distance between these 2 houses. We can go pretty much something like that. That should be fairly good. Okay, so let's check the date update. We need to get more food. The net worth is good again, so that's nice. But they are doing this really quick. It's easy, just a little bit of stair. This is the stair tool, and it seems like this is also a separate building, these slabs here, so we're gonna do that as well. Building 67, wow. Then I must have a lot of tiny small buildings pretty much, you know, everywhere, but like these roads, they were separate buildings as well, so Armored Gem Supplies has come here again. I'm not really sure if we wanna like trade anything. The only thing I could like think of would be to like sell off a few of the like things that we have. Buying things, I don't think we need that for the moment. We're pretty good with that. So they're getting this ready, that's so nice. I just like really wanted to get these stairs up and going. I think we can do this road as well, pretty much giving them loads of different works. And I know that one of you guys also said that you wanted us to remake one of the blue houses with the blue roof. I would guess it's this house, and I think I might actually consider to redo this. And what we would have here instead would be a blacksmith, so I hope you guys not gonna like dislike that I'm like pretty much like removing this house once again. I've done it, this is the second time we remove it. So we're gonna do a blacksmith here, and we already have blacksmith stuff close by, so I think it kinda makes sense as well. So we're gonna do the blacksmith today. I know that we have more work to do with the wall, but we're gonna wait with that for a bit, and we're gonna do our blacksmith down here so we can fill it in. And I do think I have kinda a good idea for this. Hopefully it's also going to be working out pretty good. So I want to start with like maybe like raising this up just a little bit from the ground. So this is like up here. I think that we're gonna have like pretty much the blacksmith is gonna be working. Maybe just to like make it a little bit more detail, I guess we can go for some different colors in it. There we go. So they're gonna be working up on this. We need to make a way that they can get up here as well. I guess we're gonna connect it like down here, I would guess. It's gonna be pretty tight, but it's gonna look better once we like move this stuff around. We can already move it a little bit, yes, so we see it a little bit easier maybe. I'm just gonna move some stuff around. That maybe, and move the anvil. I think this is gonna be nice. I think we shouldn't regret doing this thing. We really need a blacksmith close, and this is a good spot for it. They have been working all the entire time anyway, so it should be a good spot for it. So we're gonna have some like pretty much like pillars holding this up also, but first let's do a stair. I guess we can use this tool. Get up here, and let's see if we can make some nice railings or whatever we want to call it. I don't know what you call it really. Maybe it would go something like this. I'm not sure if this will look good. We're gonna try it. And maybe this one will like go up, because this is gonna like hold a little roof. So it's gonna be on top here, and it's gonna have to be a little bit higher, I guess. Maybe add even one more here. But at least something like that I think should be for like, well, it's gonna be like a roof sloping down here. And I hope this is gonna be like good enough for like this to be here. You see, this is very big. It's freaking huge, to be honest. I think we might put it here though. and we can make so it would be, it looks like it's some like chimney thingy. I'm pretty sure I called this something else, but pretty much something like that. I'm gonna make it here and you guys gonna see it. There's gonna be like a big pipe going up here. Maybe it goes up something like this. Can have a little hole in it. Maybe not that far down, because that's not gonna work, but we can have it like this pretty much. And then we just would be like fitting this right next to this maybe. Maybe we could even make like, so it's like a little bit of hole in here. Maybe that makes sense, and maybe add some little bit of color here. But that was the same one, I think. Go for this one instead. Just to make the things like stick out a little bit, and maybe we change the bottom as well. That's gonna be pretty nice. I do think, however, maybe we do need to have this bigger, but maybe we don't. We will see. We're gonna make a house here where pretty much the blacksmith is gonna be having some resources, maybe even living at it. So I think for this we're gonna go for this with some random things. Maybe make it this big. Like that. We need some walls for this. I think maybe we go for... Maybe we go for the whitish walls, but we have a lot of columns. I think like we do a door to one of these places. Like for example, we can do one door here. It fits. Like one door there. And then maybe if we want to, we can like go and do like tiny parts. This. We just go like this. Let's see how this looks. Maybe this is a weird color for blacksmith. We can always change it. It's really easy to change it, so it shouldn't like really be a problem anyway. So I think I want to like change the color actually. So let's see how it will look if we go for like brownish walls instead. We can of course have like different colors for different walls also. I think this brownish color, it suits in better with the entire thing for this. And we're gonna change the floor that we have inside here also. And go for some wooden one. I'm gonna try this floor. Gonna go like, and make some interesting floor here as well. Just like we had on the outside. I think that is pretty good. So I think the storage and stuff like that, we can pretty much like move in later. Also gonna make this roof slightly different maybe than we made this before. So let's try around with this. I want to have, you know, a very like different slope for this. The idea is that it's gonna be pointing down this way a lot, and in the back maybe just, you know, almost like straight down with it. You know, it could be going like this pretty much. Maybe something like that. It doesn't really need to be super high, but it kind of depends, like if you want to like go all the way back like this. I think that's a little bit overkill though, so I think we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we got some people, a lot of archers again. Let's see where we have our soldiers. Hopefully they're not too far away. We do have a couple here. Do we have a healer? I really want to have like a healer close by. It's really important. I'm gonna just move my troops back here a little bit. Maybe we can take down one of those archers quick. Oh, we have a healer here, awesome. Nice. I think you can move back our people again. But they can be the building and doing some important stuffs. Let's take out one more archer. Let's use a stamina tonic. I like very rarely use this. Let's use one of them. One of the ones we found. I feel like we have way more control what we're doing for the moment. We like beating the crap out of the enemies. We really hope they can add like more some, you know, a little bit more equipment for like, for example, the archers. I mean, they do have their bows and that's pretty much what they have for the moment. There's like no new armor you can make. Probably gonna arrive later, we'll guess, but we'd love to have some like armor for them. I think this is gonna be nice. I'm thinking maybe that this pipe should actually be going up a little bit more. So let's try to do the roof as we have it for the moment, and we're gonna see if we like it or we like dislike it. I just don't want it to be too high, because if it becomes too high I think it is gonna look a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna try to go for... Let's try to go for like maybe or should we go for a darker color? Goblin? Oh no, what will we do? Sneaking Goblin is coming in, what can we do against him? No, they're running. Okay, let's get my people. Get out of here, Goblin. Get out of here. What do you think you're doing here? Yeah, he escaped. He has poofed off. Food is not good enough yet. Ziff is level 6 archer. Double arrows, that is awesome. It's really, really powerful. But let's see here. Let's try with a pretty bright roof first. So it seems like this one maybe is a little bit higher than the other side. It'll be like that. Or is it even one more? No. Let's try this first and see if it looks good or if it looks bad. I think it looks kinda good. We're gonna see how it looks in the back once we like add this thing. Maybe we go with something like that. Should it be like sticking up one extra in the back maybe? Like pointy at the top? Let's try this. Let's add so it sticks out also. I'm not sure if we should have this in the back. I'm gonna remove this. That. Not really sure what I think about this for the moment. Maybe we'll remove this. I think, however, that maybe we should have so it's one more like down here. Maybe that creates a little bit interesting look for it. Or we could go for example, let's redo the roof. We're gonna redo it entirely, pretty much. We're gonna do it in the other way. I'm gonna pretty much do it in this way instead. It's not gonna be the same kind of like type of roof, but I'm gonna do it in this way instead. I think it will be working better together overall with everything. Because it's gonna be working together more with this sloped roof we're gonna have there, so I think this is gonna be a good way to go for this. That. Very, very simple roof, but like I said, it's gonna be working together with the other roofs that we're gonna make. Still wonder if we should go for maybe... Let's go for a reddish roof, a dark red roof. Something like that. And then I think we should like pretty much figure out the slope for this thing. That's where it would connect. Maybe this would start like up here, I would guess. This one gonna have to be... This one's very far out though. But maybe we can actually have this without the slope. It could be straight actually. That maybe works better together with this thing. Let's try to first do it like this. We could of course like add it like that. I'm not sure if it looks good or not. Might look good, who knows. Something like that. And I also want to make it look more interesting, so for that reason we're gonna remove here, like every second one we're gonna remove. Like that, and I'm gonna try this one. Do this like in between. Maybe we do something like that, and I'm not sure if we should have this like stick up against the wall also. I'm not sure if we should do that. It would be like that. Maybe it does look better. We're gonna have to do this roof also, so it's gonna be a little bit special, I would guess, since it's Pretty much like touching the other roof. So maybe something like that should be nice. I'm still not sure if we should have this like up here or not. Maybe we should have it like this instead. Kind of feel like I would like to have something here, or like remove, like making some holes here. Do it like that. So we're gonna go for that way for the front. I think it makes it look a little bit better that way. We should be able to fit this in here, and the other thing is the other side. We got some goblins. Oh no, what will we do? A single goblin, what will Banto do? He poofed away, he poofed away. But I think they should be really good. A little bit different than my previous blacksmith I made. I wanted to make it different because I don't want it to look exactly, you know, the same as the ones I already had, so... I'm not sure if we should add something like that, maybe. I want to go for adding a lot of details, so... maybe we should add it here as well, like in between these. Like that, should be nice. I'm sure if we should have it on that, maybe that looks better. Gonna go for a brighter color on this, like that. I think we might fill the entire thing in there. Pretty nice. Need some windows for these also though, so maybe some here in the back. Windows in the back, and I guess some window at the sides as well. I think I want to have like a window here in the front also. Here. For this side, I guess we can skip it for one of the sides. I think this looks pretty good, so guys, let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you... I'm gonna share this as well, so we're gonna have another blacksmith. Name this number 2, so you know which one it is, if you're gonna want to download and use it. But I think this is gonna be pretty awesome blacksmith. I hope you guys like it, and this is gonna be it for today with StoneHearth. So hope you guys like this building. Let me know what you guys think about the blacksmith, and the template will be in the description so you can download it if you want to use it. And I hope that you guys think it was worth to redo the house we had here before, and I think it's gonna make sense to have a blacksmith there. They do look quite different than other houses, which I think is really nice because it's added character to specific houses and stuff like that. But guys, thanks for checking out this video. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Take care.